I'm getting swole for you guys. Hey guys, Amy here on D News answering your questions about muscles. Nico recently asked us if we can make a video about why our muscles grow big when we exercise. We all want to get big and strong, building muscles to have lean bodies and to be able to squat our coworkers for funsies. But what actually happens when you work out that makes your muscles grow? There's more to muscles than you might think. We have different types of muscles: cardiac, smooth, and skeletal muscles. Smooth muscles are responsible for the contracting movements of hollow organs like blood vessels, the gastrointestinal tract, bladder, and uterus. Skeletal muscles are made up of bundles of individual muscle fibers that are themselves strands of proteins that grab onto one another and pull. These muscles are attached to bones, and it's the contraction, that pulling, that causes your bones to move around your joints. That's what happens when your muscles contract. These are controlled by the somatic nervous system. The cardiac muscle, the one that makes your heart pump blood throughout your body, is involuntarily controlled. Your heart and the muscle that control it are obviously an important part of working out or playing sports, but when we're talking about building muscles, we need to focus on skeletal muscles. There's a little more to skeletal muscles than just the fibers that make them up. Muscles are broadly categorized into two types. Type 1 or slow twitch muscles are more efficient at using oxygen to generate energy. As the name suggests, they can work longer before being exhausted, so these are the ones that you use for long duration sports like long distance running. Type 2 or fast twitch muscles rely on anaerobic metabolism to create fuel, or more simply, they use your body's stored energy for short bursts of activity. These are the ones your body uses when sprinting or weightlifting. When you build muscle, you're actually breaking down these muscle fibers and building them back up. There are a couple of ways to do this. Hypertrophy is an increase in the size of the muscle due to an increase in the size of the muscle fibers. Hyperplasia happens when you actually split muscle fibers to eventually grow more of them, though some trainers suspect that this splitting doesn't actually create new fibers, it just changes existing ones. The exact process of muscle growth isn't entirely understood, but leading theories say that lifting something heavy, like a weight, breaks the muscle fibers apart, and then those fibers grow back in a way that allows them to compensate for the damage and protect themselves against future damage. This happens naturally, but lifting speeds up the cycle so you rebuild muscle faster, and the more you break down, the more you grow back. Which is why you need to rest between workouts. You need to give your body time to repair itself and help that process along with protein. And that's where the increase of muscle comes from. So does this clear things up, or do you still have more questions about muscles? Let us know in the comments below or on Twitter @DNews. And of course, for more D News every single day of the week, don't forget to subscribe.